Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is eggnog again. I really like that eggnog coffee. That's pretty good. Maybe I'll need to take a trip to Aldi's and pick up some more of their flavored coffees. I would definitely get the eggnog again. The gingerbread is very good, and they're all good. The chocolate raspberry, of course. So today when I woke up, it was only 16 degrees. Brr. Too cold for this girl. It's supposed to go up to 31, and then we've got a couple of days where it's going to warm up into the 40s. So that'll be good, at least in my opinion. I got my new cup here, little reindeer Rudolph. I got that for 99 cents at Mark's yesterday. They always have some cute Christmas things there. So anyway, today I need to cook some more chicken for Chloe, chicken and rice. Oh, not much coffee in there. That's a big mug. So I have to do that, and I think I want to start wrapping some of my gifts. That way I won't have everything to do at once. And, you know, the first week of December is almost over, so, and it's Friday again. Every time I turn around, it's Friday. So, okay, hopefully there's enough water in there. It's like half a cup of coffee. But I'm doing something a little different. So in here in my frother, I have some eggnog. I'm going to pour that and make an eggnog latte. I don't know if it'll be any good. It's not real thick, but it might be good. I don't know. I like to play with my food. So I'm going to sprinkle some of this cocoa sugar on top. All right, well, let's see. Try and show it to you. It's got a little foam. Hang on. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. So it's got a little foam. Let's see how it tastes. Cheers. Well, I think I could have used a little more hot water in there. It's pretty strong, but other than that, it's okay. Oops, where'd we go here? So I've been having problems, and apparently other YouTubers have too, with my video flipping backwards. So, I don't know. I think it's probably a problem with the editor, because they're always updating things all the time. So I don't know if that's the problem, but one of my viewers said that other YouTube creators are complaining about that too. So I don't know if they use the same editor or if it's just a fluke on YouTube. I don't know. So I'll try and fix it if I catch the problem. But I guess it's happening. So you know, a lot of times when these companies do updates, they make it worse than what it was before. It's like, just leave it alone. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So anyway, all right, I'm going to drink my coffee, and I will meet you over there at the budget book. Right, back at the budget book. Well, yesterday I got another red X. I did a little Christmas shopping, got a couple gifts for my one grandson. He asked me for a couple things, and if people ask me to give them something, I try to accommodate that rather than giving money. But otherwise, if they don't have any wishes, they get the money. So I did order a couple of things on Amazon for him. So he's done, and my daughter is done, and my one granddaughter, no, both my granddaughters are done. I don't know. I gotta figure it out once I start wrapping. But I don't have a whole lot left to get, so that's good. This eggnog coffee, okay, I'm not recommending you try it. It's not the best, but it's drinkable. So, but I like to fool around and try different things. So frothing the eggnog and putting it in the coffee wasn't my best idea, but yeah, like I said, it's drinkable. So yeah, the first week of December is almost done. Time is flying by. I don't know where the year went. Jeez, it just flew by too. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go out and venture out today and get a couple more things for Christmas, but it did snow, but now the sun's trying to come out, but it's very anemic. It's not very bright out there. But anyway, I do have to make some chicken, like I said, so I have a few things I need to cook up. And I don't know where the day's going to take me. That's one nice thing about being retired, is I can do what I want with my time. So it's a lot more flexibility there. But on the downside of that, there's no urgency either to get things done. So sometimes things pile up because you let them go because it's like, mañana, I'll do it mañana. So, but it works out okay for me. So anyway, snort, snort. Here's my snorting buddy. He doesn't like when I point the camera at him. And Chloe's kind of up this morning. At least she got up out of bed. But yeah, she's not doing the best. I'm giving her the medication and trying to get her to feel better. But yeah, it takes a while, I guess. So I did order a couple of different medications for her. And we'll see how it goes. That's all I can do. And I was watching a video yesterday, and they were saying that they're coordinating dog cancers with people cancers, because dogs get a whole lot of the same cancers that people get. And they said by studying dogs, and these are dogs that naturally get cancer. It's not dogs that they give cancer to. But by studying the dogs and their reaction to some of these drugs, they're able to also help humans. So I thought that was interesting. And they're doing like studies of some of these dogs that have contacted cancer. And they said it's a much better way to study the effects of some of the drugs, the experimental drugs especially, than when you give, like, lab mice or lab rats, when you give them cancer, it works out better. You would think if they know how to give an animal cancer that they could reverse it, one would think, but I don't know. Cancer research is one of the biggest pharmaceutical money makers there is, so I don't know if they're in any big hurry to actually cure cancer. That's just my opinion. But anyway, I thought that was interesting, and some of the medications that they're trying are actually dewormers. So, and that's also what Andrew Jones was talking about, is the dewormers that they give to, I forget the name of it. But anyway, I was thinking about maybe trying some of that for Chloe. That and the Chinese medicines, the turkey tail and the other medication that I can't pronounce. You know, I mean, at this point, it can't hurt. So, anyway, that's what I'm doing, and I'll be back in a little bit. My kitchen is getting to be a mess again. I have this stuff that I bought that needs to be put away. My laundry room has stuff on it again. I need to put that stuff away. Some of it needs to go in the trash. And over here, I've got dishes in the sink. So that needs to be cleaned up and put away. These need to be put away. And done. Well, I'm trying to think of an easy way to get the dog food made. So I have here from Aldi's, it's Kirkwood brand, some ground turkey. It's frozen solid. And I'm just going to add a little bit of water to the pan here, and I'm going to cook it and boil it. That way I'll get some broth, and this will get cooked. I haven't tried this before, but I'm trying to think of a really easy way to get some dog food made. I'll probably try adding some mixed veggies to this as well. So I'm experimenting, trying to make things easy and simple. And I cooked rice for Chloe over here in my microwave rice cooker. Been using it for years, 12 minutes. Regular rice that I rinse. And then I let it sit for a few minutes afterwards, 12 minutes, and we have rice. So, and I cooked that in broth. That was in chicken broth, but I need something to mix with it. So I'm going to give this a try. Hopefully it works, but we'll see. Well, it's boiling. See how that goes. Alright, well that seemed to work out pretty well. Just boiling it. So now I'm going to add the veggies. I've got these mixed vegetables that I want to add to it. And some peas and carrots in there too. So I'm going to go ahead and add all this. Yeah, it's got a little freezer burn, but it'll be fine. So it'll rehydrate. And then I'm going to add it to the rice, and that'll be my dog food. So that was easy peasy, didn't take any time at all. So I got the laundry room all cleaned up again. Yay. Just trying to keep up with things for the holiday. Over there, that box, I put my recycle in, and then I just dump it in the can. This is going to my daughter for her kitchen. So yay. Got snow out there again. It's cold. All right, I'm going to carry on. Okay, I still have this to clean up. It's just all food that needs to be put away. So I'm going to get to work on that now. And then I have the table left, and that will be that. And done. All right, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to make some chocolate hazelnut creamer. And in here I have a little tiny bit of syrup, hazelnut syrup, that didn't fit in my bottle. So I put that in there, and I'm going to add some of this chocolate hazelnut sauce and some of this half and half. And then I'm going to use that as a creamer. So we'll see if that's good enough. This time I wasn't planning on using the sweetened condensed milk, but I can always add that if I want to, because I froze half of it. So we'll see how this turns out. Right, well, I mixed it all up. I saved a little bit of the half and half just to froth plain, but this looks like it'll froth up nicely too. So I'm going to try that in my frother, and I got this at Mark's and it was $3.99. So I'll give that a try with the coffee next time. Okay, well, boiling the turkey turned out great and adding all those frozen veggies. And now I'm going to reduce the liquid in here a little bit. So I have it on low, and I'm just going to keep cooking it for a little while longer until there's not so much liquid in there. And then I'm going to add the rice. And that took me no time at all to make this homemade dog food. Now you can add other things to it, pumpkins, sweet potatoes. Chloe's not a big fan of vegetables, not like my other two, so I hope she eats it. Otherwise, I'll just have to make her some separate with just meat and rice. So, all right, well, I think that turned out well. There it is, all done, and people can eat this too. All one pot, except for the rice. I cooked that separate. Everything else was cooked in one pot. Of course, if you're going to eat it, you'd want to add some salt and pepper and whatever spices you like, but not for the dogs. So I'm very happy I got that done this morning. And it's only 10 o'clock, so it didn't take me long at all. This morning for breakfast, I'm going to have this Lender's, it was frozen bagel. It's an onion bagel. Going to top that with some of this whipped topping, cream cheese from Aldi's, and some ranch. And I have a couple slices left of vegan luncheon loaf, and I have a hard-boiled egg. So I'm having that for breakfast this morning, and I'm going to put it together. And I don't eat a whole big, huge breakfast usually unless I'm going out for breakfast. But this will do nicely. Well, here's this morning's breakfast all ready to eat. And sometimes I like to buy this whipped cream cheese and then just add flavors to it, whatever I want. So anyway, I'm going to eat this and I'll be back. Well, the sun is shining, which is nice. And the wind isn't whipping like it has been. So all in all, it's cold, but it's a halfway decent day. The sky is clear, just a little bit of a breeze. So I should go out and do some more Christmas shopping, but right now I'm not in the mood, but that could change. All right, what are you waiting for? I know what you want. But it's not time for that. Okay. I'll get you one. I promise. All right, well, I just got back from Costco. I was just getting ready to have my afternoon tea, and my daughter texted me and said, "You want to go to Costco in a few minutes?" And I wanted to go get some of their Moscato wine. So I went with her and got some wine for Christmas Eve. And while I was there, I wanted to try these. They were like $11, something like that. Vegetarian stuffed grape leaves. It sounded really good. I had my best friend when I was growing up was Greek, and her family always made the stuffed grape leaves. I believe they call them domadas, something like that. But they stuffed them with lamb, which I don't eat, so I wanted to give those a try. And these are stuffed with handmade seasoned rice, tomatoes, onions, and red peppers. They're ready to eat, gluten-free, dairy-free, zero saturated fat, and zero trans fat. And there are, I don't know know how many are in there, but it seems like a goodly sized package. So, approximately 20 servings per container. So serving size is 1 piece, so there's 20 of them in there. So I'm excited to try those. And then for Christmas Eve, this is the last thing I think that I'm going to buy, other than I need to buy cottage cheese for the lasagna. But these are going to be for appetizers, brie and berries. So you can make them in the air fryer. And there's 6 servings per container, and 4 pieces is 1 serving. So, and then they had a really good price on the on the rum chata. So I thought this would be really nice to have with coffee as a dessert. So, and it was $19.99 for this big bottle of rum chata. So I picked that up. So I just got home, and I don't have a ton of stuff to put away. But we did stop at Aldi's too. And so I got, the chocolate raspberry coffee. I got 2 more boxes of that. And a couple of other things. So I ended up spending like $28 at Aldi's. So that was it. And boy, am I getting tired of spending money. This time of the year, it's just, I don't know. It's a lot of money spent. So, all right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share, and thanks for watching.